Say it again? No, sir. I haven't. Hold on. He always brought the energy. That's my guy, man. He only 20 years old, so he always full of energy and he's always smiling. I ain't never seen him like down before in my life. Like he always got a smile on his face, and if I'm down or something, he'll come check on me. So he's one of the best teammates I ever had. Why am I the best running back in the class? Uh, just the ability to break tackles. I feel like I've never been hawked. On the field. I had that getaway speed, so just bringing that in. It's such a compact build. Like I'm 220, and I just bring everything to the table. No, so not the 49ers.
Trey, you talked about breaking tackles. You seem to seek out physicality. Is that something you want to continue to do, or have you been working on trying to how to be a little bit more elusive, or do you think you'll always be that physical guy?
I feel like I'm both elusive and physical, but so really a little bit of both. Yes, I do plan on still staying physical, but catching out the backfield, that's what I'm working on a little more too. I want to be able to showcase that a little more.
Trey, speaking of physical versus elusiveness, what's your favorite situation to get the ball? Do you like getting the handoff on second and short, third and short, where you're going to have to really pound the rock, or do you like the respect of getting the ball on first and 10 where you can try to make a big play?
When I get the ball, I'm thinking about scoring every time. The first couple yards good. 2 yard gain, 3 yard gain, but eventually I'm gonna bust like a 50 yarder. So long, like footwork. When I'm at open field, that's when I'm at my best.
A lot of negative things have been said about the transfer portal, but obviously it benefited you. Talk about coming to Florida State and what that's done for your development.
Coming to Florida State, it's probably the best thing that's ever happened to me. Coach Norvell, he brought me in. He didn't even have to take a chance on me because I didn't have no film, coming from my previous school. But going to Florida State, with a bunch of transfers, because we all transferred there. Me, Jared, even J. Trey, he transferred there. Jaheim, we, built the foundation and it's continuing to build now. So, if you're in the transfer portal, Florida State, it's a great option.
What's it like being coached by Coach Yak? What has he done for you as a friend?
Coach Jack, he's like a big brother to me. He's my coach, but he's like a big brother to me. He's my mentor. It's not always about football with him. You comfortable around him, you can be yourself around him, and he know how most running backs learn. That's why he's one of the best running back coaches in the country because he can teach you the way you want to be taught. When I seen him, I smile almost teared up because last time I seen him, he was on crutches and he was in the hospital. But seeing him walk, it's big. I know he rehabbing good. We talk on the phone almost every day, so it's one of my best friends, and it just brought tears to my eyes. He asked that question already. I have formal. I love to learn about blocking schemes and stuff, and I feel like the Cowboys, they got the same scheme as Florida State, so it'll be a good fit for me. Honestly, I just feel like I just run. Honestly, some of my teammates call me Forrest Gump because I just run. I don't really, I make cuts sometimes, but really just running and not being caught. Just using my speed and my power because people they underestimate my speed because of my size. Most DBs do that and linebackers, but yeah, I just get to the edge and go. hmm That's a good question. I have no idea. It may cut on film. It may look like I'm running slower than what it is, but in person, it's a lot faster. Yeah, I plan on doing everything.
What did you play? What did you play at? This fall, what did you play at?
Like 218, like 218.
I read where you like Adrian Peterson. Is that true? And what do you like?
Just his physical style of running. He's a bruiser. And he got the getaway speed too. So I kind of model my game after him. I see my game in him. Just tell them I say hello and I miss them, and continue to support me, and I miss him. You know, I'm gonna miss playing that dope.
Trey, if you said 3 words to describe your game, what could it be?
Uh, Elusive, fast, physical.
Should folks be drafting you in fantasy football this year?
I'm not getting into the fantasy football stuff. I don't know too much about it. No, it ain't never quiet. He always talk, you know, but Jared, he's my best friend too. But we always, you know, together. If he get up before me, you know, he wake me up and we'll go work out. You know, he made my work ethic way better though. He so up to Jared. That's my dog, man. He'll always be my dog. You know, I just seen him like 10 minutes ago in the hallway. We was arguing then. So, but yeah, once I seen him, I ain't seen him since like December, and when he seen me though, he kind of tapped my shoulder behind me. He tried to pick me up, you know, trying to little boy me in front of everybody. But that's my dog though. I love him.
Trey, what part of your game do you think Florida State's scheme was best at displaying? And conversely, is there a part of your game that you don't think you got to showcase as much in college as you could bring to the NFL?
Florida State did a good job of, you know, getting me in open space because, you know, that's when I'm in my best open space. I can showcase my speed, my elusiveness, and what I feel like I need to, what I feel like I could have showcased more was my catching ability. You know, being able to catch the ball at the backfield and more of my pass blocking too.
Trey, 2 questions. One question, but I gotta shout you out. You're one of 3 players on the Chargers that hit 22 miles an hour more than once in a game last year.
Damn.
So that comes
More than once?
more than once.
That's crazy.
What was it like playing for Mike Norvell? What was that decision ultimately that brought you to Tallahassee?
Coach Norvell, he gave me my first offer out of high school when he was at Memphis. So once I hit that portal, he called me, and you know we just picked up where we left off, and you know it was all good vibes. You know that's my guy. Man, Coach Norvell, he mean a lot to me. You know, like I said, he took a chance on me. He didn't have to. He didn't have to take a chance on me because he didn't know what I was about, but he trusted me. I trusted the process, and he just made me a better player overall. Like he was the best coach I ever had. Coach Norvell was the best coach I ever had. You know, he brings that energy every single day. You know, even if he loses his voice, like he'll still find a way, you know, to yell, to scream at us. But it's all good vibes, though. It's all good vibes, and I love Coach Norvell to death. Oh, you know, I'm a win, but you know, I ain't never racing. Once you know the routine that we do all the time. I never race it, but if he watching, tell him I'm gonna win for sure.
Trey, talk about the role that film study plays in your elusiveness. Do you think that more of the moves you're putting on linebackers are from what you've seen on tape and from the weaknesses that they've shown in their other games, or do you think that that's more of an instinctual thing that you're seeing in the moment?
It's just what I'm seeing in the moment. I watch film, you know, look at some of the linebackers how they move sideline to sideline, and if I feel like I can beat them out, if I feel like I can beat them, I'm gonna just outrun them. So that's what it feel like.
Are you making your decisions on if you're cutting outside or staying inside more based on that film study in their range?
I'm just trusting my track, you know, trusting my eyes, and just running.
Have you talked to the Ravens, and even if you haven't, what would you think about being the same backfield with Lamar Jackson?
Yes, I have talked to the Ravens, but being in the same backfield with Lamar Jackson, that's crazy because you know I watched him growing up when he was at Louisville, and just being in that. If I was in that backfield with him, then it'd be crazy. It'd be an honor, truly a blessing, for sure. More the running backs, Bucket Irvin, Jonathan Brooks, and actually Blake Corum too. They all good guys, and you know I watched them too. I watched the guys in my class, and they dogs. All the guys I just named, they are dogs, and I just been spending a little time with them and get to know them too. So
You got some very explosive players, as what's one of your favorite runs or even kickoff returns?
the kickout return here versus Boston College, that was my first time ever being back there, and I took it to the house. That was the loudest I ever heard at Doak Campbell Stadium. When I was 8 years old, I had a little league football team called the D-Lump Bears, and I was playing tight end at first, actually. And my first touchdown, I caught a tight end dump. It was a 10-yard vertical route, and he just threw it up, and I caught it. I ain't even know I can catch the ball. That was my first time ever catching the football. So, yeah. Greenville, Mississippi. Born and raised. Actually, I'm not doing the shuttles or the L drill. I'm doing everything else. I ain't got no goals. Just watch. That's all I'm gonna say. Just watch. No, not the Packers.
Trey, Florida State football comes with a lot of traditions. What's your favorite part of playing for them? Not scheme-wise, not football-wise, just being a Southern.
Just what made this team special was just the chemistry outside of football. Like we was out. If it was non-football related, we'd always hang out outside football, play the games. Go to the gym, play basketball. We just always hung out outside of football. So we built this team chemistry, and the team chemistry was it displayed on the field. So this is what I love about this team. We created a foundation of brotherhood, and I love this team. I love them group of guys. I feel like it's great. It's great for college football. Better chance for the Florida State to get in this year coming up, and I'm looking forward to it.
Kids on the fence and they're looking at something. Why Florida State?
Why Florida State?
Why Florida State?
You can't go wrong with Florida State. Just that logo. That logo just give me the chills. I'm so happy I picked that school. It just great vibes. All great vibes. Good weather, good food, and great people. Just surrounded by great people all times. It's a, it's so many. It's over half. It's over half for sure. The Ravens, the Colts, the Bears, the Cowboys, Texas, Rams, and a couple more. Yes, I did. Yes.
What would you rank yourself at the top backs in Florida State history?
So God, there's a lot of good backs. Uh, I'm gonna put Dalvin at first. Dalvin. I like Greg Jones. Greg Jones at him and Cam Akers. Really, I can't rank them. I just name it's a lot of good backs though. I'm gonna go top 10. I'm gonna go top 10, top 7, top 10, something like that. Uh, yeah, I heard a couple things. Probably second, second, third. Not sure. I ain't been looking at it too much. Yeah, I got hurt. When I got hurt, I lost 20 pounds actually. So, yeah, getting hurt, it was, one of my biggest challenges I faced since I've been in college, but it made me who I am today. Like, made me way stronger than what I was. And actually, the injury made me a lot faster. It made me a lot faster now. So, and the injury made my work ethic way better too. So, the injury probably was the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Draft process is really stressful and frustrating. For the draft, what you gonna do? You gonna hang out, fish, or you gonna sit there and y'all have a party?
Uh, I'm gonna be with my family at home. We may go bowling and stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna be around my family for the draft, like when the draft come around.
Bigger rival, Florida or Miami?
I'm gonna say Miami. Gotta go with Miami over Florida. Oh, for sure. I've been on the jug machine almost. Every day of training, I go to the jugs. Just catching on the jugs because that's one thing I need to work on this year. I mean, my catching ability wasn't terrible at all. Like it was good, but just catching the ball, running routes out the backfield. That's what I really need to work on because I never really got to showcase it as much on the field this year.
Yeah, there's a lot of directing out of the backfield, but
hmm
some teams are going to be really creative in how they utilize running backs, switching out wide. Are you working with anyone specifically on releases, footwork that are going to help you improve in that way outside of that?
You ever heard of Gold Feet? We work with Gold Feet. I'm out in Tampa, so we're working out with Gold Feet.
What's the influence of Cam Akers being another Mississippi kid?
Say it again.
Cam Akers being another Mississippi kid. Is that any influence for him being in Florida State or how you play?
Yeah, since I've been in high school, like since I've been in middle school, I watched him since he was at Clinton in high school, watching him grow up, and that was one of my favorite running backs. He was from Mississippi, and he was like the number two, number one on some charts, best running back in the nation. So I always watched him growing up, and yeah, once I hit that portal, I hit him up and stuff, and he said he loved he loved Florida State, and Cam Akers, I still talk to him to this day, and that's my guy, that's my dog. Thank y'all.